This workout is a full body Pilates flow designed to work mobility, flexibility, and core strength. Our main focus today is getting breath with each movement and working the alignment of our joints. We are going to start in an all four tabletop position. Setting up for cat-cow. The tops of your feet press firmly into the mat. Arms are long, hands directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale, arch the back. Lift the heart, open the chest, lift your tail. Exhale, tilt your tail. Scoop into your belly. Gaze in between the inner thighs. Inhale, arch. Let the shoulders melt down the back into the ribs. Feel your chest open and your lats engage. Exhale, tilt your tail. Scoop your belly. Round through the spine. Feel that deep engagement throughout your core. Inhale, arch. Lift the heart. Open the chest. Exhale, tilt the tail. Engage your pelvic floor and inner thighs. Round through the spine, pull your abdominals in and up. Inhale, you arch. Lift the heart, open the chest. Exhale, round and contract your core, gazing in between the inner thighs. Inhale, belly drops, tail lifts. Arch and look up. Exhale, tuck the tail, scoop the belly, round through the spine. Inhale, arch, lengthen the spine. Feel that stretch throughout the abs. Exhale, engage your core. Tilt the tail. Push your hands firmly into the mat. Feel that deep stretch across the shoulders and upper back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Arch, belly drops. Tail lifts. Exhale, tilt the tail. Scoop the belly. Gaze in between the inner thighs. Come to a neutral spine. Bring your knees together. Setting up for wag a tail. Lift the left leg up, point the toes. Take the left leg out wide. Look over the left shoulder at the toes. Then cross the left foot over the right ankle and look over the right shoulder at the toes. Side to side, looking over the left shoulder at the toes. Then take it across and look at the right shoulder at the toes. Side to side, we're working the lateral flexion of the lumbar spine. We're starting to release the SI joints and really feel that beautiful stretch in the low back and the hips. This move is a really great one to do anytime the low back is feeling tight, because it really helps to get that mobility working. Side to side, over one shoulder, and then over the other shoulder. Both of the knees are in the mat, connected to the mat the whole time. And you're just going side to side, laterally flexing the spine, looking over one shoulder, and then looking over the other shoulder. Back to center, drop it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, take it to the right, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, cross it over the left ankle, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, take it to the right. Exhale, cross it to the left. Remember to keep that right knee heavy into the mat. Try to stabilize the upper body, pushing firmly into the mat so that you're staying active and lifted in the upper back, as we don't want to sink in the chest. You're going to feel that stretch not only in the low back here, but also all the way up into your cervical spine, releasing the neck. So not only is this a great move to do when your low back is feeling tight, but it's also wonderful when your neck is feeling tight as well. Over and across. Inhale, exhale, breathing. You can gradually make that lateral flexion bigger or smaller, depending what feels good for your body. But we're breaking up stagnation in the body And we're also realigning our fascia, starting to release soft tissue stagnation as well. Side to side, back to center, drop it down. Separate the knees about hip distance, hands still underneath the shoulders. Inhale, reach your right arm and your left leg out. Stabilize, breathe. Relax your right shoulders, lift up that left leg higher, rotating your inner thigh up toward the ceiling. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, reach your left arm, right leg out. Stabilize, you're breathing here too. The inner thigh rotates up toward the ceiling, squaring off the hip. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach your arm and leg out. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, reach and elongate that left leg out. Exhale, drop it down. As you reach the leg out of the hip joint, feel that deep glute activation. It's an active stretch of elongation, so you never stop the stretch until you get to that final point and you drop. Inhale, reach. We're creating an expansion throughout our whole spine. Building core strength, working stability throughout the body. We're even getting a beautiful stretch in the psoas. So as you engage your glute and go into that elongation, can you try to feel the release in the hip flexors? Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale, reach. And exhale, drop. Now inhale, reach your right arm and left leg out. And we're going to pulse the arm and leg up and down together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Feel that glute engagement. Try to move your arm and leg together at the same time. Up and down. Up, down. Exhale. Inhale, breathing. We're here for 5, 4. You got it. Keep your core tight. Keep the neck long. 2 more. And 1. Drop the arm and leg down. Extend the left arm and right leg out. Pulse and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Straight up, down. The glute engages. That left shoulder stays retracted as you lift the arm and leg up and down, up and down. Just for 4. Core tight, neck long. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hand, tuck your toes. Press your hips up to a downward facing dog. Just breathe right here. Widen the shoulders. Try to melt your heels into the mat. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Start to prance. Bend one knee. Stretch your opposite heel to the mat. Switching out the legs. Bend and stretch. Alternate and breathe into the length of the back of the leg, trying to get one of the heels to press a little bit further to the mat each time. Feeling that deep stretch in the calves, all the way up into the hamstrings. Bend and press. Exhale, inhale. Lift both heels up, drop both heels down. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, drop both heels heavy into the mat. We have 8 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Lengthening the legs a little bit more with each exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Just for 3. You got it. Keep moving. Inhale, up. Exhale, down for 2. One more time, up and down. Press it forward into a plank. Walk your feet back. Shoulders over the wrists, spine long. Right leg up, down. Left leg up, down. Exhale, lift a leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift a leg. Inhale, lower. We have 6 more. Exhale, inhale, breathing. 5, up and down. Your neck is long. Eyes are focused 5 inches in front of the mat and down. Up, down, up, down. One more time, each leg, right and left, down. Drop the right knee down, lift it up. Inhale, left knee down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, both knees. Exhale, lift. Inhale, right knee taps. Exhale, lift. Inhale, left knee taps. Exhale, lift. Inhale, both knees tap, and you lift. We go right, center, left, center. Both knees down, lift it up. Right, left, both knees, and you lift. Inhale, right, exhale, center. Inhale, left, exhale, center. Inhale, both knees. Exhale, lift, drop it to your knees. Stretch it back into shell stretch or child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Gently rock your head side to side, releasing the neck. Side to side, breathing into that stretch. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Take both of your hands over to the right side. Reach your left arm a little bit further than the right. Feel that deep stretch in your lats. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, take both hands to the left. Reach your right hand a little further than the left. Press your hips back. Deep inhales, deep exhales, feeling that oppositional stretch as you reach your arms forward and send your hips back behind you. One more big inhale. Exhale, back to center. Come back up and let's set up for our roll-ups. So you're gonna have a seat with the legs extended straight out. Reach your arms out with the palms down. Tilt your tail, scoop the belly, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands above the shoulders. Nod your head, tuck your chin, scoop the belly, round forward, reach for the toes. Continue that movement and breath. If you have trouble with this, to modify, bend the knees, grab behind the thighs. Roll down on your inhale, and then exhale, roll back up, dragging your hands up the legs. This is a great modification. Another option is with the legs straight, grab the mat and kind of help your elbows push into the mat to roll forward and back. So whichever modification you take is great. Do what feels good on your body. But if you're unable to do the full roll up, those other two modifications are wonderful options until you develop more strength in your core to be able to do this. Inhale, tilt the tail, scoop the belly, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Just reach overhead. Exhale, hands up, nod the head. Scoop the belly, roll forward. Feel that deep spinal stretch. You want to pull the abs in, round the shoulders, lengthen the neck. Then keep that deep flexion as you tilt the tail. Scoop the belly. Imagine somebody is pulling your arms and your legs forward as you articulate your spine down 1 inch at a time. Inhale, and the arms reach overhead, elongate. Exhale, hands up, nod your head, scoop your belly, round forward, reach for the toes. Keep that deep flexion, roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, and the arms reach up and over. And exhale, hands up. Nod the head. Scoop the belly. Round forward, reach for the toes. Roll it back down as slowly as you can, feeling that beautiful articulation of the spine. And then hands go down, head goes down, legs go straight up. Inhale, use your abdominal strength. Lift the hips up and over. Separate the feet, flex the ankles, roll down 1 inch at a time. The legs come together, you point. Legs up and over. Separate, flex, fluidly roll back down through that spinal stretch. Inhale, legs up and over. Exhale, separate, flex. Push the heels away. And now imagine somebody is behind you holding your feet as you roll down one bone at a time. Legs together, point the toes. Take it up and over. Separate, flex, push firmly into both arms. Make sure to never look to the side when your hips are up or you will strain your neck. Up and over. Separate, flex, push the heels away. Pull the toes back to the knees. Roll it down one more time. Up and over. Separate, flex. Roll it back down with control. Legs together. Hug your knees to the chest. Curl up into a ball. And extend your left leg out. Reach your right leg straight up toward the ceiling with pointed toes. Push your hands firmly into the mat. Activate the arms. Inhale, cross your right leg over the body. Exhale, circle it around and up to center. Single leg circles to strengthen the hips, to release any tension in the low back. Inhale, cross it over. Exhale, around and up. If it's too much on your hips at any point, or if your hamstrings are feeling tight, you can always modify by bending at the knee and just maintaining that beautiful 90-degree angle with the leg. Otherwise, keep the legs straight. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle it around and up. If you feel clicking or any discomfort in your hip, there's always an option to go to an internal or external rotation and to see what feels organic for your body. Inhale, over. Exhale, around and up. We're here for 3. Feel that IT band stretch. Keep your core tight. One more time. Take it the other way. To the out, around and up. Inhale, wide. Exhale, sweep the leg up and around to center. You want to stabilize your shoulder girdle and try to keep that beautiful core activation the whole time. Imagine that your leg is growing a little bit longer out of your hip joint with each circle. Inhale out. Exhale around into center. 2 more. 1 more time. Hug your knee in. Take a little stretch. Take the right leg out wide to the side by the underarm. Bring it back to center and extend it back to the mat. Hug the left knee to the chest. Extend the left leg straight up with pointed toes. Inhale, cross it over the body. Exhale, sweep it around and up to center. Inhale, over. Exhale, around and up. Feel that IT band stretch as you cross over. And then keep the movement controlled and feel as if the leg is lengthening with each circle. Inhale over, exhale around. Take any modifications that feel organic for you and that alleviate any pain or pressure. So that whether that means keeping the knee bent or taking a slight external rotation, always listen to your body. Inhale over, exhale around and up. Breathe into it 1 more time. Reverse, take it wide, circle it around and up the center. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Feel like the leg is lengthening with each circle, out and around into center. Reach and circle. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knee to the chest. Feel that stretch in the glute into the hip. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Take the leg slightly out to the underarm. Hold that stretch right here. And then bring both legs to center and take your hands right underneath your knees or under the thighs. And we're going to rock and roll forward and back along the length of the spine. The goal is to not let your feet touch. Try to keep that deep flexion. Try to squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale back. Exhale forward. You control this movement by trying to roll back at the same point of the shoulders each time. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. We're here for 3. You're doing great. Keep going. Last 2. One more time, back and forth. Now we're going to do that same thing into a teaser. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift, balance. Lengthen to a teaser. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, lift and balance. Reach the hands to the toes. Inhale, scoop the belly, roll it back. Exhale, lift. Reach for the toes. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Reach for the toes. Focus on that deep core activation at the top. Bend the knees, hands to the legs. Scoop the belly, roll back. Bring it forward, balance. Reach for the toes. Awesome work. Inhale. Exhale, balance. Reach for the toes. One more time. Inhale, back. Exhale, balance. Reach for the toes. Drop the feet. Roll back down. Setting up for bridging. Press your hands firmly down into the mat. Activate the arms. Inhale, tilt your tail down into the mat. Create space between the low back and the mat. Exhale, scoop into your abdominals. Eliminate that space. Curl the hips all the way up. And then release and articulate your spine down slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom, create space between the low back and the mat. Exhale, eliminate the space. Curl into your abdominals, tilt your pelvis up, push firmly into both feet. Feel the hamstrings and the glutes engage. Curl the hips all the way up, making sure that your knees point straight forward. And then roll it down, 1 vertebrae at a time, while staying even across your pelvis and hips. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tilt the tail, engage your core, curl into your hips. Lift all the way up. Feel that deep glute and hamstring engagement at the top. And then roll it down with control, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, connect your core. Relax the ribs, imprint the low back. Effortlessly float the hips up. Imagine somebody is holding underneath your knees and pulling the knees forward so we get that great stretch in our psoas and quads. And then against that resistance, articulate your spine down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Create length and space between the bones. Inhale at the bottom, anterior tilt with the pelvis. Exhale, go into the posterior tilt. Squeeze your core. Feel that pelvic floor activate. Curl the hips all the way up. We're going to stay right here. You're going to float your arms up and down. Exhale, the arms lift. Inhale, the arms lower. Exhale, the arms lift. Inhale, the arms lower. We have 3 more. Arms up, arms down. Last 2, they go up and down. 1 more time. The arms go up, they stay up. Float the right knee to tabletop. Open the arms out wide. Drop the foot down, the arms close. Inhale, left leg up to tabletop and the arms open. Exhale, drop the foot, close the arms. It's as if you're doing hug a tree in the air with the arms as you float 1 leg down. And then as you lift 1 knee up, the arms float out to the sides. So you're hollowing out your armpits. You're activating the lats. We're building strength in our glutes and our hips right here. Open and close. Make sure to keep those hips lifted nice and high the whole time. March and breathe. Core tight. Neck long. Keep those hips up. 3, 2, good work. 1, hands go down, hips stay up. Float the right knee to tabletop. Extend that right leg straight up. Pulse the hips. 2 to 3 inches up. 2 to 3 inches down. Keep the leg extended the whole time. Push evenly into all 4 corners of that left foot. 3, 2, 1, switch. Right foot down, left leg up. Extend it straight up and just start to pulse your hips up and down. Exhale, inhale, breathing. Straight up, straight down each time. Try not to roll out on the outside edge of the foot. So press evenly across all four corners of the right foot and exaggerate pressure into your big toe and second toe for 3, 2, 1. Drop the foot down. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees up to your chest. Curl up high. Gently rock side to side, massaging out your lower back. Awesome job. Knees at tabletop. Arms straight up toward the ceiling, setting up for our hundreds. Take a deep inhale through the nose to prepare. Exhale, curl up, extend the arms and legs out, point the toes. Start to pump the arms up and down. And you're breathing, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you pump the arms up and down, squeeze your core. Keep those legs lengthened out of the hip joint. Pull your abdominals in and up. Try to keep space between the chin and chest to help protect your neck. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you rest. Hug your knees to the chest. Drop your head down. Rock side to side. Beautiful work. Hands to the knees. Circle the knees out and around and back together. Like you're drawing circles on the ceiling with both knees. Out and around, feeling that release in the SI joints and into the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the circles now. Same thing, just in the opposite direction. Try not to put pressure in the hands and knees, but instead feel like the knees are lengthening and the hands are just guiding the legs for 3, 2, 1. Setting up for our series of 5 core work, starting with single leg stretch. So you curl the head, neck, and shoulders up, hug the right leg in as you extend the left leg out, and you switch. It's a sniffing breath. 2 little inhales, exhale, switch. We're here for 4, switch. 3, switch. 2, switch. 1 more, and switch. Hug both knees in. Double leg stretch. Inhale, the arms reach back, the legs go forward. Exhale, contract your core, knees to the chest. Inhale, reach the arms and legs in the opposite direction. Exhale, pull everything back to center. Try to keep your low back flat and connected to the mat the whole time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Reach and pull. 1 more time. Reach and pull. Single straight leg stretch. Right leg up, left leg out. We pulse, pulse, and switch. 2 sniffing breaths, and you switch. Grab behind the thigh, the calf, or the ankle of the leg that's extended up toward the ceiling, and pull that leg to your face. Try to curl up a little higher each time, keeping that back connected to the mat, getting that deep abdominal activation. 1 more each leg. And hands behind the head, wide elbows. Double straight leg stretch. Both legs lower. Both legs lift. Inhale, lower the legs as much as you can. Exhale, lift to center. Inhale, down. Exhale up. I find this one to be quite challenging when you're starting to feel fatigue, but push through it with your breath. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. 3 more. We go down, up. You got it. Last 2. 1 more time. Down, up, crisscross bicycle. Rotate your opposite elbow to the knee, squeezing into your side body, working your obliques side to side, narrowing the waist. Exhale, inhale, breathing side to side. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Knees hug in, drop the head. Rock side to side, massaging out your lower back. Awesome work. Rock and roll up to a seated position. And let's come into our extension series. Starting with swan. Lie onto your belly. Nose to the mat. Tops of the feet to the mat as well. Press your hands firmly into the mat. Activate the arms. Take a deep inhale to prepare. Exhale, push into the hands. Lengthen the neck, lift the heart. Feel that beautiful stretch throughout the abdominal wall. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, push into the hands. Lengthen the neck, lift the heart, open the chest. Lower back down. Push. Lengthen, lift, exhale. Inhale, lower, slow. We have 3 more. Push. Lengthen and lift. Inhale, lower down. 1 more time. Exhale, push. Lengthen, lift. Now we go to swan dive. So you let go with the hands. You reach your arms to the side. Then you catch it to come up. So you go forward and up. And you rock on your belly to go forward and up. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing just for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Coming down into single leg kicks next. So come onto your forearms. Lift your heart. Let's kick the right leg twice to the hips. Extend, point, drop it down. Left leg kicks twice. Extend, down. Right kick. Kick, extend, reach, down. Kick, kick, extend, reach, down. Kick, kick, extend, and drop. Exhale, exhale, inhale. 1 more each leg. Exhale, exhale. Feel the hip flexor stretch. Inhale, 1 more. Kick, kick, extend, drop. Double leg kick. So your left ear is going to go to the mat. Your hands are going to clasp behind the back. You're going to flex the ankles and kick the legs twice to the hips. Then point the toes, lift up, reach your arms back behind you, then drop the right ear to the mat. Kick twice with flexed ankles. Extend left, lift, left ear to the mat. Kick, kick, reach, lift. Good. Kick, kick, point, reach, lift. Exhale, exhale, inhale, lift. Exhale, kick twice. Inhale, you lift. 1 more each leg. Kick, kick, point, reach, and lift. 1 more. Kick, kick, point, reach, and lift. Take your forehead to the mat. Bend your left leg. Take your left hand to the right ankle. Kick that left leg up into the hand. Feel a deep stretch right here in our quad, into that hip flexor. Drop it down. Other side. Right foot kicks into that right hand. Push your hand and foot up toward the ceiling or sky. Feel that deep stretch. Drop it down. Grab both of your feet with your hands. Try to keep the legs close by each other. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push your feet up into the hands. Lift up and start to rock. Forward and back on your belly. While kicking the feet up into the hands the whole time. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms forward. Start to swim. Kick one arm up. The opposite leg. Glutes engaged. Now bring the hands back behind you. Flip the palms up and continue to kick the legs. Reach forward, palms down, kick the legs. Reach the arms back. Keep kicking the legs. 3 more. Forward and kick. Take it back. The arms stop, but you kick the legs. Last 2. And back. 1 more time. and back. Push into the hands. Cross into downward facing dog. Hopper step forward. Bend the knees, reach your arms up, stand up, hands behind the head, wide elbows. Right foot steps back, lunge down, lift up, rotate left elbow, right knee. Lunge down, lift and rotate, 8 more. Inhale down, exhale, lift and rotate. Down, lift, rotate, you got it, stay with it. Down, up, rotate. 5, hold and balance. Inhale, exhale. Just for 3, 2, 1 more. Other side, left leg back. Lunge down, lift up. Right elbow, left knee. Down, up, rotate. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Down, up, rotate. 6, inhale back. Exhale up. You got it, just for 4, 3. So good. 2 more. 1 more time. And reach the arms up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands down. Nod the head. Tuck your chin, scoop the belly. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Walk to a plank. You can modify and come to the knees. Or you can go to a full plank and we have 10 push-ups. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Inhale, exhale. Focus on keeping your core tight. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Hopper step forward. Bend the knees, let the arms hang. Roll up as slowly as you can. 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders back and down. Chin and head up last. Inhale, circle the arms forward and around. Exhale, back to center. Around 2 imaginary basketballs beside the hips. Reverse the circles. Forward and around. Let gravity melt your arms to the floor. Stop the circles. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, push the energy down, lengthen the spine. Bend the knees, inhale, reach it up, gather energy. Exhale, push the energy away, lengthen the spine. 1 more, bend the knees, big inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands down. Relax the shoulders, close your eyes. Take your hands to your heart. Take a deep inhale through the nose, quiet your mind. Exhale, let it go. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Let the arms melt to the floor. Blink open the eyes. Take 1 more big inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Awesome work today. Thank you so much for joining me for this full body mat Pilates flow. Have a beautiful day. All I want